Hey, this is Tracy from HallOfFameMoms.com and 1000thingsohio.com, and today I just want to do maybe a quick video to show you a little bit of how I do homeschool eclectically. I would say we have a relaxed, eclectic method for homeschooling, and the way I want to show you that, to give you an idea of that, is to tell you about my plans for homeschooling science for 2017-2018 for my 6th and 8th grader. So let me put on my glasses here. So see all these purple tabs? These are my notes for getting my homeschool paperwork together. I've got to let our school system know about just a kind of a rough idea of our homeschool plans. I talked about that in another video, which I will link down below for you. But all that to say that's what that is. And then, okay, so this is a science, I should probably maybe take this off. Science Scope is what this book is called. It is by, I'm going to my notes here. It's a design a study by Catherine Stout. Yeah, design a study. I bought several of these books. This one's on science. I think I have one on maybe on math and maybe on critical thinking or critical writing and composition too. I may talk about that later. But right now I'm going to talk about science. What I really like about this book is that this book gives you an outline. It's not a very thick book. This book gives you an outline of what your kids need to be learning about science, the topics that they should be covering, and at what level. So, so let's see, you can use this book as a checklist. It looks like it has an overview of the progression of a topic from simple concepts to the more complicated, and as a reference for age level expectations. So it starts out with primary for ages 4 to 8 or pre-K to 3rd, and it goes to high school, which is age 15 to 18 or grades 9 through 12. I'm going to use it to make sure I'm covering in a systematic way different science topics for my 6th and my 8th grader, which they're both middle schoolers this year. So this book also has teaching tips, talks about scientific skills. Okay, so this year I want to cover life science, at that intermediate level, intermediate and junior high level for them. And I can do this probably together with them, and then just if I need to assign something a little more stricter or not so strict for my boys, I can do that. So so it goes through categories. Let me just show you real quick. Like, here's life science on animals. It gives me some information broken down by primary, intermediate, junior high to senior high. And then the next section, okay, so for animals, talks about the categories of living and non-living. And then it breaks down distinguishing characteristics, classifications, and so on and so forth. In addition to this, I think I want to go through, I'm planning to go through master books. Can't remember what it's called, but it's about the human body, and it's written by Dr. Callentine, and I might only have two of her maybe 3 books in the series right now, which is okay. Let's see. So, but what I really like about these books, I do not like to follow a curriculum where everything's laid out for me, like this week we do this and these pages and stuff. I don't like that. It's like a total turn off to me. I would much prefer to be given something that is more, that's got less to read, less to take in, and then to use my own creativity and my own research ability to put something together. So another way that I did that when the boys were younger is go to the library. I actually have a blog post on this I will link down below. But I went to the library and picked out some books on, we're here in Ohio, so like the Great Lakes, and found some, I think I found some maps, or found a map online, and then, taught the boys, I think we went through and broke up the maybe learned the major divisions of the United States, like the West and that sort of thing. I think there's 5. And then learned about, like the Great Lakes and that sort of thing by just pulling together resources that I could find online. You don't even have to, you don't have to pay for anything. You can go to the library, get your books, find your free resources, put together a unit study, for your kids. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. But this Science Scope book, it looks like I got this used on Amazon, maybe paid $15 for it. I don't know if there's a sticker on there, but I got it on Amazon, so I'm not sure what I paid, but I probably paid less than whatever it was new, I'm guessing. So anyways, that's just to give you an idea of how I'm planning to do science eclectically with my boys. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below.